moment I turned on the camera. I've been yawning all night. Guys, it is beyond humid. I even washed my hair after the gym and came out the second half of the day. There's no point of fighting it. You need clips, just, oh. So sorry, I look like, oh, I got stuff to share. I find it hard to believe I actually have something of value to share with the food delivery driver community. I took a break. I missed a late order. They let me use the ladies' room, the Taco Bell in Baldwin. I was like, I know I'm not picking up. Can I use your bathroom? They're so nice to me here. Good evening. I pushed it. I'm forcing myself. I'm tired. I could have easily stayed home, but I worked smarter today. Not harder. I didn't work harder. I'll put UberEats on when I get closer to home. I'd rather get an order off of Sunrise Highway. Maybe I'll get a late Applebee's or TGI Friday or Mickey D's. I really don't know what else. A diner's open, maybe. I do have two good things to share with you. Interesting information. I'm going to start with last night. My last order. I live pretty much right across the street from a Mickey D's. They rang me after I parked my car. I'll do it. It's a local drop-off. Nobody's on the road. Now it's like 1 o'clock, but I did it. It was a choice. Suzanne Silva, good evening. Oh, you're not in bed yet? Didn't you get tired yesterday? I'm already yawning. But it's worth it. A lot to tell, I guess. A lot to tell. Ooh, excuse me. So I went to pick up the order. There was nobody online. This is a busy Mickey D's 24/7. I pull right up. I grab the order. It's right down the street. The Gala food store is the drop-off. I'm like, oh. So I pull up to the Gala food store. Order canceled. I'm like, I'm really not much for Mickey D's. I like their breakfasts. I like their parfaits once in a while. I really like their coffee. But I don't like their burgers or chicken. I just don't. So I drive home. I'm literally down the street. Same thing happens. I park my car. They ring me again. I said, well, I was going to do the other one. I'll do one. I figured, hey, whoever I drop this food off, I'll say, you want some free food? I just picked it up. It was in the bag, nice and hot. And a big Coke. So I go to Mickey D's. Now there's a line. I said, let me look at this order. It's the same name. It's the same food. I just picked it up like not even 5 minutes ago because I'm right down the street. So I drive it to the other side of town. It wasn't far. And the guy's waiting for me. And I said, I saw what you did. He goes, I had to cancel. I had the wrong address in it. And I work, he works at the Gala Food. He had the wrong address. He was home. I'm like, oh, no, thank you. You saved me time. And I didn't tell him that I went back to Mickey D's. You have to understand, it's like right across the street from where I'm parked. But now, if he canceled, did Mickey D's make that order again? And just figured nobody showed up for it? Because now, I clicked delivered, but I never picked up the second order. Because it was the same order for the same person. Am I making sense to you? Can you follow me? Did you understand what I mean, good thing there was no traffic. It was only 5 minutes. It was over. It was like a $5.45 payout. He gave me a $2 tip. So it was all good. Are you following me? Yeah? I did go out to work today. How'd you do? How did you do? I don't even want to shut my car off because it's just so nasty. I'm just going to turn on Uber Eats. I wanted to get closer to home. Hold on a second. I might get another late order. I know in my mind yesterday I said I want to do a power play week. I might just push it during... I did good today, like during the week, and take it easy on the weekend. I'm getting tired, guys. Today I forced myself to come out tonight. I did. I forced myself. I could read it, but what's your name? There was no promotion going on in the market at night. In your they give you points and stuff, but so what? I do good with Uber Eats. 90% of the time I get tips. There's no traffic. I'm choosing to be out here. It's easy, short and sweet. When there's no traffic, nobody's around. I just did a drop off. It was 8:31. And he said, I'm going to take care of you on the app. He was really cool. He came out. He goes, you would have never found my apartment. I said, oh, thank you for coming out, sir. And it was really easy to get to. I'm telling you, I do better right now in the summertime, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday nights, since July, because it's changed. The game has changed. Once the end of September comes and everyone's back in their scheduling and getting cozy and comfortable for fall, I'm telling you, the business is going to be booming. This business is... There's still money to be made out there if you're a hustler and you train yourself to work smarter. I made money today, but I did it. I just hit 81 miles. But I want you to know, I also did a couple of errands today. That's including the couple of errands. And I went to the gym. So we'll say I did 70 miles. You know, I hit $106 and I didn't hurt myself. And I just missed one because I went to the bathroom. I didn't realize it was on. I shut off GrubHub and I turned on Uber. I forgot. Good. I do DoorDash. Made 122. That's great. Very good. Hey, if you can make over 100 and you're happy and you get things done in between, it's not a bad gig. Nobody wants to go out. Well, it's just been, I just took notice, and you know, I think back last year, I made more money during the week than I did on the weekend. And I did it in half the time. I didn't go out until, I think my first order was 7:30, and I did a couple today, early. I did three. That's what I'm going to get to. I have a good story to tell you with GrubHub. So Uber, it was very confusing last night. But I got through it. I just, you know, hey, that's not bad. 35 in an hour and a half. Hey, at the end of the week, that adds up. $150 to $200 on your own time. That's really not bad at all. Just remember, make sure you use the Stride Tax app. It's free. Make sure you give that printout to your accountant or your tax preparer, because it's a write-off. Whether you have a job on the books or not, do not miss out. Gain from this. Don't lose out on it. Make sure you do that, guys. I told my cousin she want me to do security. I did. What do you mean security? I don't get it. I do miles, hon. You do miles, hon. I don't get it. What am I missing? Well, let me tell you the Burger King story before I start driving. Today, I was very picky. When I went out, I did 2 GrubHub, 1 Uber Eats, and it was after I had a doctor's appointment, and I had to do an errand in between that too before I went home for the afternoon. And Right, I work 11 a.m. to 2:30, take a break, go back 4:30 to 7:30 most time. I don't like driving at night here in Milwaukee. Oh, got it. I hear you. Yeah, it's harder at nighttime. It is. But good for you. That's a nice setup. Hey, if it works for you, you can work when you have to work. You can work around your busy schedule. It's a great side income. That doesn't change for me. I did 2 GrubHub, 1 UberEats earlier today. It's hard to see. At night, it's more homes where I am. Oh, and the buildings, the co-ops and stuff. And yeah, you're right, it is. Totally it is. I agree with you on that. Absolutely. Okay. I did 2 GrubHub, 1 Uber earlier today. I said no to a lot of GrubHub today. They finally gave me an offer. It was 15 and change. I did 3 GrubHub, but the third one I walked away from. Yes, agree with you. Yeah, it is hard to see the building numbers and stuff. It is. It makes it harder. I have a flashlight here, and just my last order, I texted, and he came outside, and he said, "I'll come outside. You'll never find me." I got my flashlight here. I use it all the time. You get out of the car, you walk around. I took an order. It was 9 and change. After I said no to a few, I was like, no, I'm just going to leave Uber on. They don't ring me, then I'm just going to work home today. Ooh, let me see. I'm already at Checkers. I could give them a few minutes. I figured I would get a Checkers. That's cool. Police might say what you're doing. Yeah. Boo ha 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 ha. You are dope. Police might say what you're doing. Yeah, that could be. That's true. You're gonna find this very interesting. I took a GrubHub. It was 9 and change after I said no to 2. Then I said no to another one after that. I was like, no, I'm have my air on. It's hot. Said now they want me to go far, but they sent me a 15 and change offer to Rosedale. But I was already in Limbrook, so I said yes. That's on the Queens border. It is Queens. I think it is Queens, but no traffic. At the time of day, I really flew right there. Nothing's regular right now. A lot of people are still on vacay. They're away. It's not the normal traffic. There's no school buses. It really does make a difference. No schools are open yet, so I flew there. And the drop-off was closer to my home. So I went. Then they sent me to a Burger King even closer to my home, like on the way home, and the drop-off was Freeport. Now, get this. I go into the Burger King, and I go in, like I always do, with my red bag. I go to the corner. I'm very respectful. And I'm going to call, and I'm not sorry, I'm calling this Burger King out, and I really don't give a shit. I'm tired of tolerating on-purpose behavior, and I got a vibe from her last time. I was like, no, you don't pay me, lady, and who are you to enforce this rule? I should have said, where's the owner, where's the boss, but I was being really nice. I went to the corner, and there's a line, and she goes, oh, you got to come over here, and wait. And I was like, oh, I'm GrubHub. She was like, you got to come over here and tell me that you're here. I don't know who you are. First of all, I walk in with this. And she was like, no, you got to come here. You got to come here. I don't know who you are. I don't know what order it is. I was like, well, I don't wait online. She was like, yes, you do. She was like, yes, you come over here. I'll read your stuff in a moment, guys. So now the line's done, and I said, oh, okay. Now I'm thinking to myself, I just won't accept offers from this Burger King then, because that defeats the purpose of, I do stand to the corner. I never have a problem at any other Burger King. They see you with the bag. They go, what's the name? Thank you. 5 minutes out. I don't wait online. I'm not paying for anything. I don't understand why someone would think that I should wait online for 10 to 15 minutes to find out that they didn't even have the order. Now, I said no to a lot of orders earlier today. And I said, oh, Grubhub must be having a hissy fit. So I was in the bathroom. I multitasked. I had to use the ladies' room. And I said, oh, you don't have this order? And I said, okay. I said, well, I'm just going to use the ladies' room, ma'am. She was like, your bag, your bag, your bag. I was like, I know, ma'am. Can I leave it there? Like, nobody's here. What's the big deal? She was like, oh, okay. All right. Oh, man. You're overplayed, lady. She was a little bit older, set in her ways, but it takes one bad apple to really ruin a good thing. So I went to the ladies' room and I got Grubhub on the phone, and they said, oh, they were really nice. They're like, well, we're going to resend that order. Please wait 5 minutes. And if they don't receive the order, please call us back. And I said, oh, okay. I hung up. I went, can't do delivery. Why? Pay too low. Because it doesn't let you close it. And I left. I wasn't staying. That has happened many times with Burger Kings. It's not my problem that your system is not working. I don't have that kind of time. So now on the way home, now I'm even closer. I got a really good Uber Eats order. And of course they tipped me. So I was really happy about that. They gave me a $5 tip on the app. So, you know, was it $3 or $5? I gotta look. But the point is, it was so worth my time. It was in town. I didn't have to go far. And I kept saying no to Grubhub after that. And then I shut them off. And I said, you know, it's really hot today. And I really don't want to use up all my gas during the day. I'll go out tonight and work smarter, not harder. And I did. And I said no to orders again tonight. I wasn't working for free. I'm out on the road. I'm willing to work. And I'm a good, dependable, reliable worker. I expect to be paid what I'm worth. So I did. And I did. I hit $106 with both. Now I'm going to make a little more. When I get up there, I'll read your chat, guys. I got to go pick up the food now. And I'll read your chat when I get up there. I'm going to take you along. It is so nasty out here. I mean, it's beyond nasty. Oh my God. I love it when it's 75 degrees. You can still enjoy the sun and there's a chill in the air. The air is thick. You can see all the condensation. I mean, it's just everywhere. Everything's wet. I gotta check the order, guys. Hold on. It's a milkshake. That's all it is. It's only a milkshake, guys. It's only a milkshake. JB Hustles just tweeted, I joined that stash from him. I'm going to read your conversation now. Police, I don't think they have the option for bike your area.
Just for a milkshake.
Just for a milkshake. It better be close, right?
Okay.
Thank you.
Good one, miss. Enjoy your night.
You too. Oops. I sterilized everything today. I wiped everything down, even my keys. Hold on a sec. I'll talk to you when I'm settled. We'll read what you guys have to say. There's a couple other things I want to tell you. Oh, I got another direct referral for the Get Upside app. I'm up to 88 direct referrals. Not bad. When I'm not doing this all the time, I'm going to look back and say, I'm so happy I pushed it. It was so worth it. Oh, my windows are so condensation. Oh. Let's see what you guys have to say. They are always ready with your order. No, they're pretty fast here, very fast. And they are team. Taco Bell, okay. For GrubHub, Taco Bell, best restaurant. I've been noticing an increase on my tips after I used the black insulated bag. Well, of course, they appreciate good service. Christian Avail, where are you from again? You sound like someone. Anyone watch a video about GrubHub hiring a lot of extra drivers? Oh, I wonder who that is. I was getting to that. Who are you, Rhonda G? Anything for that shout out. It's all good. I don't mind. I did watch videos today. I watched two. And I'm happy I did. I was very calm tonight. I was very calm because it's easier Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday night in the summertime. Nobody's out on the road. Nice and easy. Hold on a second. Let me see where I have to deliver this. I get closer, I'll turn the GPS on. I'm familiar. I don't have to have that on the entire time. Make a right, make a left, make a right, make a left. Oh my gosh. There are two videos I want to talk about. Oh God. Oh. Go ahead. Go ahead. Oh, be careful. Your car's a lot nicer than mine. Be careful. You know, my car's nice. I keep this old car in good shape. That's why it runs and it's reliable. So I shouldn't say that. I'm very grateful I have a good, dependable car. I do take care of it. Oh my God, now the windows are just out of control. There's no happy medium. Oh my God. I'm actually going to turn on the heat defrost. Hold on, guys. I know who you're giving a shout out to. I'll talk about that in a minute. I'm going to talk about BZ first. I watched BZ right before I left my apartment today. I can't read that. I'm going to go down this way. Thank you. He's going down the side street. Wow. 18-wheeler drivers, they got a hard job. That's for sure. It's just so humid. There's no happy medium. It's just so humid. I'll read that in a moment. BZ, he was talking about DoorDashers having so many accounts and they're getting deactivated because of it. How many accounts do you need? Why would you go through all that trouble? What's the purpose of having several accounts? You know, I'm going to pull up right after behind that car and read your before I drive all the way down. This is a nice, easy road. Oh, that's a wire. Oh my God. Oh my God. Why did you? Anyone watch a video about GrubHub hiring The strange thing is I have been able to get hired with GrubHub since April. Today I got an email asking me if I'm still... Really? Well, good for you. Hey, if it works for you and they want you, that's great. When I applied in April, they said they weren't hiring at the time. Even though I'm a driver for Amazon, DoorDash, and Postmates, I waited almost a year to get into GrubHub. Not giving anyone a shout out. I don't even remember whose video I watched. Okay. Wow. It took me a year. I guess there's certain times a year that's when they hire. They can't just hire all the time, right? They gotta figure out, there's gonna come a time I'm not gonna be doing this like this, and it's gonna be someone else's turn. I mean, nobody sticks around forever. Or they feel the people out, and maybe they have a lot of people in a market that most only do it part-time. Not everybody does this full-time. Like that guy BZ, he's making a living out of doing all the apps. But that's a choice, and he really loves it. That's why he's going to be that's why he is successful, and that's why he's making great money. But how many accounts do you need? And then they got closed down. They got deactivated? That's weird. That's crazy, right? I think it's strange. Like, how many accounts do you need? I don't know. Sup? Hello, Eric. Is that Eric Coda? So, that guy, I found that interesting. That was a little motivator right before I went out. I made iced coffee and I headed out. And I listened to him. And then, during my very picky choosing orders, because I wasn't coming out and working all night just to hope, in the hopes of making 100. With this order, I made 110 to 15. It was worth my time. 10, 11, 12. And I took my time tonight, guys. I didn't push it. I didn't rush. Not at all. I took a couple of bathroom breaks that weren't even on my route. I just took my time tonight. And last night, let me tell you, between UberEats and GrubHub and my cash tips, I made $123 and change in 4.5 hours. Now, last night I really pushed it, and I pushed it fast and I pushed it hard, and I said no to a lot of orders. Unless you're paying me top dollar, I'm not doing it. And in my opinion, top dollar. If it makes sense, the route, shorter distance or no traffic, don't need the air on 24/7, you have to take that all into consideration. I didn't want to drive today, and I still have a little over a quarter of a tank, and I have the air on now, even though the windows are open. There's no happy medium. It's thick. The air here in Long Island, the South Shore, is very thick. I watched Pay to Drive. Really wasn't his video. He introduced someone else's video, telling it like it is. And I like that guy a lot. I think he's a very nice man. I think he's from Staten Island. But I feel it depends on your market. I understand what he's saying, but it's something that it's something I know I've been listening to, and I've been saying since I've started working the food delivery app gig jobs. You gotta train yourself not to be used. I'm sure there's a lot coming up. Yes, it is harder to make money, but guys, it's summer. Every business has their busy times and slow times. And in my opinion, the food delivery app gig jobs are good, steady, strong income from the end of September until June. And then July and August till mid-September, it's pot luck. Or you make it if you're lucky enough. Like, I feel I'm lucky enough to be in a market that it's Monday. And yes, I worked 5 hours tonight. And I did 3 deliveries earlier today. But I had most of the day off and worked in my business, and I got things done. And I went to the gym. I'm going to the gym every day in the middle of the day this week. Because I rearranged my schedule to make money instead of working longer hours, and he talked about that. So I'm working different hours. The days are longer. It's a different time of year. The opportunity is still there, in my opinion. Look, I'm proof. I'm going to make over $100. And I didn't use a lot of gas today, considering it is damn hot. I was very careful, and I said no to a lot. You have to train yourself to work smarter, not harder. I did that in the very beginning with DoorDash. I drove everywhere, but I have to say I made money. And then they got greedy, and they wanted me to travel and order and pay with a card. It was too much time for too little money, and I just stopped doing them. Stopped working them. It was a choice. I could create another account. I'll stick with UberEats and GrubHub. It works in my market. Now, I get a little angry with the systems, and he spoke about that they make a lot of money, billions of dollars. I mean, that goes to show that example I gave of UberEats last night. That was weird. And they remade that order, but nobody picked it up. There's a glitch in their system that it was allowed to do that. That's a lot. There's a lot wasted, but there's a lot of money to be made. And GrubHub has a horrible system. But I learned to work it in my favor. I got to pull over, guys. I really thought that was the street I had to go down. Hold on one moment. Thank you. I could have went either way. I'll wait till I have to put on the G. I got to put it on in a moment, guys. And I have to be rude. I'll read your stuff in a moment. So, I mean, it's all, like I said yesterday, I want to make $1,100. I don't know if I'm going to do that this week. Am I going to make $700? You're damn right I am. I would really have to push myself for $1,100. And I guess, like right now, you know, am I going to go out every night? I don't know yet. But am I going to have a $700 week? You're damn right I am. In this market, and it's August, and it's the end of summer. But I'm going to work when I know that my service is needed, and at the time I know I'm going to make the money. In the winter, you're busy at 4 in the afternoon here. I mean, people don't want to leave their homes. The service is so in demand. I'm going to pull over for one moment and read some of your comments. Brenda Blith, hello. Good evening. See you, Susan Silver. It's all how you work it, how you do it. You know, I'm getting ahead. Everybody has a different reason for doing this. Some people love it, like that guy BZ. He loves doing this. He's going to be very successful. This guy isn't going anywhere. And I happen to agree with him. I don't think these food delivery app gigs are ever going to go anywhere. They're only going to become more in demand. That's just my opinion. In my market. I mean, I just feel it'll always be there for extra income. I'm living it. I'm doing it. I'm a man in the field. I'm telling you, I feel it. I know it. I can do it. I just don't know if I'm going to push it next weekend to the point where I could make $1,100. I don't know if I'm going to do that. I really got to see how I feel. Got to turn on the GPS, guys. Hold on. See if I could do it without... I'm a little familiar with this area. It's very pretty. There's water, pond, water. This is a nice area. I'm in Merrick. South Shore, Merrick. Oh, what a beautiful house. Gorgeous. Oh my God. It's so pretty here. If I go really down, I'll show you some homes that are off the charts. And they're facing the ocean. I'm going down. And most of these were updated. Yeah, they were updated after Storm Sandy. Post Storm Sandy, they're beautiful. I want to be that wealthy that I could say I have that option if I want it. And I'm willing to work for it. I mean, this looks like a building. It's a house. Oh my God. I'll show you that on the way back. We pass it. That's beautiful. Holy cow. Okay, let's see. I gotta see a number now. Now I gotta put on the GPS. Hold on, guys. Closer. More closer. And what else to that guy? After I find the house, I'll discuss telling it like it is. Why give him a shout out? Like Pete was giving him a shout out saying subscribe. He's not going to do any more videos. It's a choice. You have a choice. Maybe where he is, he's obviously very angry and annoyed and frustrated. And then don't make videos. You have a choice. Nobody's forcing you to do it. Where Pete really enjoys it. So he's not going to go anywhere. Oh my gosh. Homes are gorgeous. They're gorgeous. They're so pretty. They're so, oh my God. It's like a mini little castle. What number is that? You think these homes would have huge numbers on them? I gotta turn on the GPS for a moment. Hold on. Hi guys. I don't understand why it took me all the way around when it could have taken me
in a quarter of a mile. You'll arrive.
Wow. It took me all the way around. It took me for a joyride. These homes are beautiful. Getting closer. Oh, come on, come on. Really? It's like they took me all the way around. Oh, come on. That's a big number. How can you miss that? They all should be like that. That's what it claims. It never takes me this long. This was a tough one. But we were just discussing how much harder it is at night. Oh, here we go. Hi. Thank you for coming outside.
No problem. Thank you so much. Have a nice
Enjoy
night.
it. Thank you. I went to go grab my bag because I thought I had hot food. He only got a shake. Now, hold on. Let me at least swipe that. That's delivered. Hold on. That was tough. They all look alike. Oh my gosh, these homes are just incredible. We're gonna pass a couple of homes here. I'm gonna hopefully give you, oh my God. I'm done for the night, guys. They already rang me. Mickey D's and Wantor, I'm done. I'm staying home now. It's so hot. Look at this. Just to give you an idea of what I'm looking at. Incredible, right? Look at that. That's beautiful. That's a beautiful house. Psh, damn. This is another gorgeous one. A lot of character. That's sweet, huh? Oh my goodness. And the water is on, these homes face the ocean. It's not even a canal. They face the ocean. I'm gonna take the long way home and then give you a view. I'm done. It's 12 o'clock. It's after 12. I'm finished. About that guy telling it like it is. He makes a lot of good points, and he is right. But then I say it's all how you, just like anything else. How do you want it to work? How do you want to make it happen? You can always say no. You can always say no and not do it. And these homes are pretty. Look at this house. I wish I could get right in front of it, but I can't. They're working on it too. Oh, they're doing a lot of work to that. Oh my God, it's beautiful. You see the big dumpster thing here? It's gorgeous. Oh my gosh. These homes are really nice down here near the water. It's a really good location. Very pretty. Down here, they're real big. Real big. I'm gonna let this car pass me. That's a big house. Oh, that's a different kind of house. Look at all those windows. Damn. Wow, that's really cool. So, what do you think? Did anybody watch that video? I found it very entertaining. I found him really enjoyable. That's for sure. These homes are pretty. It's another pretty one. Oh, you can't see the thing's blocking it. If it was a little more light out, you would see everything. It is pretty over here. And it's so thick, the air is disgusting. Ugh. If I had more energy like I did Saturday, I would have done that, but I would have did it. I'm done. Time for a shower and bed. Work online, get ahead, and eventually fill out all that info. And make some money again. I'll be out tomorrow night and I'll go live again. This is what I plan on doing this whole week. These homes are so pretty. Look at the water, the view. Oh my God, I'm so envy. This house is really nice. I mean, if you can see that. I really like that. I wonder if I'm going to pass that other one. Imagine having that kind of money that you could, the water's right there. It's right there. Oh my God. It's not even a canal. It's open ocean. And the homes are right here. And they probably have their boats and they probably have pools back there. Oh my God. God, it's so pretty here. I really like Merrick. Oh, this is the house. It looks like a building. Nobody's around. Look at that. Holy shit. I can't even get the whole house in the camera. That's really pretty, huh? Oh man, that's beautiful. Sweet. All that stuff cost a lot of money. And these homes, my God, they're just off the charts, gorgeous. That's a nice white one, white and gray. It's really pretty. Big, real big. Oh, this is another gorgeous one. Oh my God. I'm not uncomfortable pulling up. Oh, look at that. I can't even get the whole house in there. And the water's right there. Right to the side of that car. You walk in the back. You're on the ocean. Oh, God. Of course, it's American. I'm always around here. If someone yelled at me, I guess I would zip down the street. Both sides. Oh, really pretty. Now I gotta figure out how to get out here, out of here. This short drive goes all the way around. There's gotta be a place to turn. I see it. It goes really far out there, this area into the water. There's that park I always hang out at. It's pretty nice. Well, a lot of people do. It's a really great pit stop location. So pretty. I mean, look at this. And this is just like the entrance of pulling up to this place. I don't know. I mean, gosh. Oh my gosh. It's so pretty. I want to show you this house. There's two here on the corner that are just off the charts. Can you see that? I mean, it is gorgeous. Down the block they have water, and they are across the street from this amazing pond. These homes are beautiful. The landscaping, the brick, the stone. God, that's just one. Oh God, they're just gorgeous. This one, it's like it starts here. It starts there, and it goes around the corner here, and it's a house. And on this side is the lake. And they are literally a 5-minute walk to Merrick Road. It's still the house, it's still the house, it's still the house. It ends. It's the whole corner. The house is the whole corner. Oh my goodness. That's a nice one too. I should come through here like at dusk because it's beautiful. It's so pretty. God. Just so pretty. I wonder how much a house like that costs. What do you say, $1 million? Oh, nobody's chatting. So that's my take on all the stuff in the food delivery gig economy today. I listened to 2 videos. That guy telling it like it is. I say it's a choice. I could have kept driving. On Monday night, nobody's on the road. I could have went to Montour, made more money, but I'm done. I'm done. It's time to go home. By the time I shower and hit the bed, I like to be up at 7 and start my day. I got a lot to do. 3rd week in, telling people, leave me alone. I got stuff to do. Best thing I ever did. So watch it. Paid to Drive uploaded it like 4 hours ago. I can't remember the title of the video. I'm sorry. I can't remember. Very tired. Excuse me. But it made the driving a lot less boring, and I didn't rush, and I did good. Now with that last order, I think I hit 115. I worked an hour today, an hour and 15 minutes, and then tonight, 5 hours. That's really not bad. And I didn't use as much gas as I thought I would. I will keep track of my miles this week. I'm going to do a stats week. How many deliveries, how much money I make. But I don't know if I'm going to hurt myself for that $1,100. It's possible. Do I want to do it? I sucked it up last week because I wanted to buy more shares. Listen to people online, guys. See, now here's something to be... A lot of people, the saying goes, things happen for a reason. Wow, $2.49 for gas. That's really good. People, you cross paths with people for a reason. You meet people for a reason. You work certain jobs for a reason. Doing the food delivery app gig jobs. Now, I know I had a little uncomfortableness with UDM, but that's just me. And I'm allowed to feel that way. But I would had never. I've been studying big time, researching, using Robinhood to buy shares and stock. And I feel things happen for a reason. And then that woman, Kathleen, when I see her on, I know who she is. If it's who she claims she is, and she kept telling me, buy AT&T, buy AT&T, buy AT&T. And you know what? I worked hard last week, and I'm tired this week. But I have the opportunity, and I did a lot of research. And I truly believe in AT&T's vision for the future, and it's about marketing, not about their phone business. It involves television, and I hours of reading and studying and researching, and then Sunday I sat down and I read for like 4 hours about the people who own these companies and their vision and what their plan is, and I believe it. Don't miss out on this opportunity, guys. I bought 10 shares in AT&T, and I plan on buying 10 more, and that should do it. I would really look into that. Don't miss out on this opportunity. Now, if I had never did this food delivery app gig work, and I'm updating my home a little bit, and I got myself together with my business, and I reorganized my life for the second half of my life, and that's how I see it. I would have never, ever branched out and realized there's so much more out there. You are only who you were raised to be. And I see a lot of change. Should I go around again? I see a lot of change. I am going to go around again. I think there's a spot up there. Don't miss out, guys. Listen to what people are telling you. It's very interesting. Do the research and understand where AT&T is headed. Because I am all about target marketing to people. I don't complain about ads on Pandora. I hate when they stop and they go, don't you want ad free? I go, no, because I become a customer when I hear the ads. At least 25% of the ads I hear, I go, oh, I heard that on Pandora. Or I go visit the website, or I buy a service. No, I want to hear the ads, but that's me. And I can't be the only one. They're going into the ad business. The guy Stephenson, what a vision. But that's why they are who they are. Get in while it's low. Make the second half of your life a little easier. So that was the whole point. If I didn't do all this, I would have never gone down that path. I mean, I'm not just going to keep doing this. I really do want a job and something that I really like, or work with someone to build a business. That would be ideal. I would love to build a business with someone. I have what it takes, but I'm almost there to figure out what direction I'm going to go in. But if I didn't meet all these people online, I would have never went down that road. Ooh, this is a tight spot, but they're all tight tonight. Everybody's a little crooked tonight. Oh, I know that's that old lady's car. She'll never get in there. One good thing about an economy car, you can squeeze it in. You can get in there. Fitbit gave me a notification. Let me look at the camera and speak to you. It's no joke, guys. Don't miss out on these opportunities. I plan on buying 10 more shares, and that's going to be my motivator for the next 2 weeks, because I like to do things like it's paid for, it's forgotten about, that's it. And I'm going to let it ride. I say look into AT&T. Go to Robinhood. When this video uploads, visit the link below to the Robinhood. You join for my affiliate link. You'll earn a chance to win 1 share in a company stock. It's all connected, guys. It's all connected. I don't know where it's going to lead me. I just continue to educate myself and become more knowledgeable in a niche that I never had any kind of background in. So do it, guys. Do it, do it, do it. Don't miss out. You can keep driving, but I invested in a company I really believe in. So I say check it out. Don't miss out. Get ahead. So that's that. So go visit Pay to Drive's channel and watch his latest video. I'm not sure if he uploaded a video after that, but it is very interesting. That man from Staten Island, he is right. But then it's all how you work it, and it is a choice. And it depends on your market. If I'm telling you I'm making this kind of money in the summer, and Uber branched out to Long Island last year, do you think it's going to get slow in the fall and winter? And then into spring, it's going to be slamming. It's not going to get more slow. I'm telling you, Uber in this area is ass kicking. And I know that little something happened last night, but 99% of the time, I don't have a problem with Uber. And I make good tips, and their system works in Long Island, Nassau County. It does. And Queens. I'll even say Queens because I've been going to Queens, the borderline. I'm someone in the field. I'm doing the job. I'm telling you, it works. Now, GrubHub, it seems like every day I do a GrubHub order, I really can't believe they're still in business. I don't understand how they're in business. I don't understand how they're making money. They must lose hundreds of thousands of dollars a month. Their system he's right about that. It seems like it's yesteryear. It's time to reinvent yourself. Like AT&T, they're reinventing themselves. Listen to the people out there offering advice with no personal gain. They're just really into helping people and enjoying the topic. So I would have never went down that path. I have a really good portfolio. I never thought I would have a portfolio, and I do. So you make sure you check that link. And I joined Stash from JP Hustles. I'm going to earn more stock, but from everyday activities that I do. I shop someplace. I'm going to do videos about that once I receive the card. So that's that, guys. I could keep talking, but now it's 12:36. I'm tired. If I wasn't tired, I would have taken that order, no traffic. It's time to go home. Thanks for joining in. I'm really happy you did. And make a lot of money. And I'll be live tomorrow night. I'm sure I'll have something, so human and gross, something to share tomorrow if I do GrubHub. It just seems like I couldn't believe that lady in Burger King. Oh, and GrubHub, if you're watching, Burger King in Oceanside, they tell your drivers you got to wait online now. They got one worker there that shouldn't enforce. I never walked into a Burger King and was told that I had to wait online like I'm paying for an order, ever. That's not good. That's poor. Okay, guys. make a lot of money and do a lot of research. Don't miss out on new opportunities because they're not going to come around again for a long time. Everything goes in circles and cycles. Don't miss out on it. Okay. Good night. Thanks for joining in. Watch BZ. Watch Paid to Drive. And watch Telling It Like It Is. But he claims he's not going to do videos anymore. We'll see about that. Okay, guys. Have a good one. Have a good night. Bye, everybody.